Do not throw away the baby with the bathwater. Yoruba Council worldwide allegedly counsel or commiserate with the government and people of your state over the unfortunate stampede, that occurred during our Queen Naomi student Funfair that happened on Wednesday, this week. Okay. So the revolt body has also commiserated with the people of Okija, I guess that's Anambra State, and also the people of FCT over what also happened over the weekend. It is so sad that within the space of 2-3 days different, from Wednesday to Saturday, we had all these stampedes, happening and consuming, and taking the quiet life of a lot of people, may their souls rest in peace. Okay. So, like I was saying, that incident that happened in Ibadan, they've come out to commiserate with the government and people for your state. Same thing with Anambra and FCT. Recall that after that Ibadan stampede and the resultant effect of the fire that happened, 3 days after, at the Catholic Holy Trinity Catholic Church in Metama in Abuja, a similar stampede happened. This time, taking about 10 people were said to have died in that process. Okay. That same Saturday again in the faraway Okija, I guess Okija is in Anambra State, like I said before, it was reported that close to about 20 people also, died, So it's very, very unfortunate, and the revered body is coming out at this time to fully commiserate with the families, over their loved ones. Okay, so you recall that for that of Ibadan, like I said, I don't want to bore you guys with the whole details, but you guys, recall that that was the one that was held by our own dear Queen Naomi, and I want to believe that that is the reason, principal reason why why they are commiserating at this time, because this happened in Yoruba land, and not too long ago, they also, it was reported that the Yoruba Council worldwide also played a role, that led to that famous Akure reunion. Okay, so I'm not surprised that at this time they have showed solidarity and support with Queen Naomi once again. Okay, so they are saying that we should pray for the kids, who died, we should pray for their families and also pray for Queen Naomi at a time like this. Okay, so the devil is a liar, from day one. According to by the report, they said Queen Naomi wanted to entertain the kids as she has always done, and something went wrong. They went further to say she wanted to give joy to the children, and something went wrong again. She wanted to celebrate the kids, and the devil struck, unfortunately. She wanted to give the children a sense of belonging, and calamity struck. She did this out of humanitarian concerns, and the devil intervened. Don't forget, like we've reported in plethora of forums, that you see, Queen Naomi has always done this every year, even while she was right there at the palace, as attested to by no other person than our dear Kabisi, who alluded to the fact that Queen Naomi is a lover of children, and that she loves kids so much that every year, she gathers them, and shows love to them. So this one of December 2024 was no exception. Like we reported, it was meant to give hope and give hope to 5,000 kids, because in that program, it was meant to 5,000 naira was supposed to be shared for 5,000 of them, which will have amounted to about 25 million naira. This is outside the gift items, truckloads of gift items that we are told were housed, for these same kids. Okay, don't forget also that there are different empowerment schemes, for this same event, but albeit everything, has gone down the drain. Okay, so So it is instructive that the council is asking at this time that while we commiserate with the people and the government of Oyo State, we should also pray for the families, of those who have lost their life and that of Queen Naomi. So I want to say this is coming at a good time because the thing is, she brought them, to that place, for them to have fun. That was the principal essence of this of the gathering. She brought them there to entertain them, and just to, make them feel happy as she has always done over the years. Okay. So please show love and mercy to this lady, that is Queen Naomi, at this time. At this time, they said, it is unbelievable what has happened. It is a big, big tragedy, and may the souls of these children rest in perfect peace. Amen. And they ended, their message. Okay. I want to really appreciate the Yoruba Council worldwide, for coming out at this time, in solidarity with the families of these innocent kids, and also to Queen Naomi. Don't forget that this body, was there at the time that's Akure reunion happened, as it was allegedly reported at that time. Okay, so it's a good thing that, a famous and revered body like this is coming out to, to publicly show solidarity with the people of Oyo State and Queen Naomi. Okay, now I want to thank God that the Inspector General of Police himself has taken over the investigation of this unfortunate stampede, which has cost a lot of, which has, resulted to the cry of many kids, as reported. Okay, and I want to believe that with the IG himself directly handling this, and going by his antecedents, we should all be rest assured of a thorough investigation, which hopefully will help unravel the remote and the immediate cause of the incident. Don't forget that reports are out there that when they got 5,090 kids, or thereabout, the gate was shut, and the organizers announced that that would be enough for the day. Okay. And immediately they made this announcement. That was when people started surging forward from all corners. A lot of people started flying, scaling the fence, from all corners, to the point that there were accounts, witness account that parents, started, flinging, throwing their kids, helping their kids to scale the fence while they themselves, yeah, scaling with them and dropping them there. So at the end of the day, I think the gate, was also tampered with, and the surge, became so, uncontrollable, to the point that they overwhelmed the security measures that was put in place, because they had planned for 5,000, like it was reported, and because they got overwhelmed, and eventually, according to the report, once again, hoodlums, from nowhere, hijacked the process and started stealing, started beating up people. And that was where they said the co-organizer, the owner of the radio, Mr. Hamzat, was also molested, and beaten to pulp, to the point that he ended up in the hospital. Okay. And the story just went on and on and on. But the thing is, like I said, this is something that this woman wanted to do, out of her belief, to just, bring fun to these kids who during periods like this are just like, there's no one to care for them. But unfortunately, this is where we are. So I want to join the Yoruba Council worldwide, to appeal for calm, because this is a period for sober reflection. And like they said, we must continue to pray for the families, who have lost these innocent children. We also have to be in prayer with our own dear Queen Naomi. Okay. And I know that definitely, at the end of the day, the truth will come out. The remote and immediate cause of that stampede will be unraveled, and those hoodlums who orchestrated this this mayhem that led to this spy situation will be fished out and adequately punished. Okay, so this is what is coming out at this time, and I want to thank the Yoruba Council worldwide, for also showing support and solidarity to the people and government of Oyo State, and to our own dear Queen Naomi. Okay, God bless them, real good. So this is what came out at this time, and I've decided to bring it to your doorstep. Okay, so I want to say for the rest of us who are Queen Naomi fans, let us not cease in our prayers for her, even at this time. Okay, God bless you. I'm going to be back with another story. Bye bye.